The scientific method says you have a hypothesis. If X happens, then Y will happen. And then your entire process is to disprove it. You're supposed to go and try and break the hypothesis with everything you've got. It's only when it doesn't break that you can say, okay, I have proven it. It works. Meanwhile, in the mystical space, you have the exact opposite. They have a hypothesis and then they just ignore all the data that doesn't fit the hypothesis.
Science?
He didn't say science. He said pie pants.
Pie pants.
So you have huge survivorship bias. Somebody says, oh, I manifested this dream home, but then they don't talk about the 800 other things that they tried to manifest that never happened. That's not a reliable tool. 1 in 800, 1 in 8,000, 1 in 8 million. Like, what the hell, man? Where are these stats? Who's tracking them? And where is that source of objective truth? One of the other things about the mystical space or anything in this personal branding world that is also rampant, because if you're a guru, you have to have a personal brand. Your personal brand, by definition, freezes you into an opinion. Basically, you are now stuck forever with whatever opinion made you the most money. And then as additional evidence comes forward, you're going to have to basically turn a blind eye or bury it because you can't have anything messing with the thing that's generating the money. And that's gross. That's what's ruined this entire space for everybody. Here's the other thing. How the fuck do you teach any of this? If you're actually wrapping it in all these mystical, shiny wrappers, then what I see almost everywhere online is I, the guru, can do this thing. You need me. And you have to pay me to get this help. But that's not how self-help is supposed to work. Self-help is about agency. It's about you help yourself. In fact, I think that it's extremely toxic to both sides of this equation when the first thing built in the other person isn't agency. And what I mean by agency is the ability to help themselves. Power to see that they have some control within all of the uncertainty. When a person has agency, that's when they become a really fun client to work with because they can take responsibility for their actions. They trust themselves to be able to follow through. They trust themselves to be able to know this is right for me and this is not right for me right now. That's when you attract clients that you actually freaking want to work with. But when you use all this griftery language, you attract a bunch of clients who are so lost that they're just like, yes, please save me, mommy. And you don't want those clients because it's not fun to work with them. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.